Okay, so to get the hydraulic pump out, we actually need to remove the PTO shaft. It runs right through the hydraulic pump and obviously drives the hydraulic pump. If I'm not mistaken, it should be a simple case of removing these 4 nuts and just sliding it all the way out. It should come out. But I thought I'd just take this cap off as well while we're here. It's never been off. Well, we've never had it off. So I thought I'd have a quick look at the PTO shaft while we're here. Okay, so there it is. That's leaking, so that seal needs replacing anyway. So this needed to be done.
Oh, kind of.
Yeah. There we go. That literally just slides all the way out.
Oh wow.
There's the grease that we put on the crown shaft. What do you call it? Crown gear.
I just want to have a look in there. Oh wow. I can literally see straight through when I work here.
So you can see there's a bearing in there. So at the other side you can see there's an oil seal in there as well. That definitely needs replacing because there's obviously oil coming out. Or there's oil sitting in the cap. You see there at the bottom. So that'll be done. But good, so that's off. So that allows us now to drop the bottom plate off of the transmission case and take the hydraulic pump out. So let's get to that, okay? Okay, so we've had to move the axle stands because they were in the way. This lower case, you have to lower it slightly and pull it back towards the back of the tractor to disconnect the hydraulic pump from the shroud where the PTO shaft goes into the gearbox. And the axle stands were in the way of allowing it to move back far enough. there's a hydraulic pump. Okay, well there we go. Now you can see right through. We've got, obviously that's the final drive, and down the bottom you've got the drive for the PTO, or for the hydraulic pump, and then through to the PTO. There's a lot of crud in there. We're going to have to give this a really good bath. And then here's the hydraulic pump. Again, you can see the junk in the bottom. There's a stick a screwdriver in there. Just look at that. I mean, it's just disgusting in there. So that all needs to be sorted out. I've not yet managed to check out the pump itself. We need to get it cleaned up first. We'll then put it on the bench, and we'll test everything. But my expectation is that we're probably going to land up having to recondition the pump, given the state of the dirt in here. I'm not that hopeful about the state of the pump itself. As I said, or as you saw earlier, obviously the top cover, a lot of corrosion on the top, which is kind of expected. The condensation all kind of rises to the top, and it's been sitting there, and it's basically created all this corrosion. The bigger job, or the biggest job on this, is going to be getting these arms off. I kind of regret not taking them off now before we took the lift cover off. But anyway, that's the way it is. I'm sure we'll manage it. But that'll be, the next future video, basically. So look, that's it for today. Quite a lot of progress, obviously. It's getting everything stripped down. But we now need to do a lot of cleaning, a lot of checking, testing, and then work out where we go from there. And of course, we'll video as much of it as we can as possible. Thanks for watching, thanks for joining us yet again, and look forward to making quite a bit of progress now on the Ferguson. As I said earlier, or at the start, we've had a lot of other projects on the go, but the expectation now is that we will be able to continue and get this finished, hopefully in the next few months. Hope to see you soon on the next video.